Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Juventus against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in... Rooney! Can he put it away? Can he deliver? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Sevilla have been given a penalty. Any doubt. That's as calm as you like.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot and blast it home.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a through, has a pop! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sevilla grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Schöne passes it through. Szczesny can claim that. Pjanic. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Sturaro, plenty waiting in the middle, and Pjanic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, fists it away. Barzagli looking for options. And it's Matuidi. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Sevilla in control at half-time, 2-0. Off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Rooney! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change goes for goal. They are rampant, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. Sevilla take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got options out wide, going for Rooney! Jonas has a go! That is gorgeous from Jonas! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Higuain, Douglas Costa, now it's Mandzukic. And out to safety. Pjanic. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
This defence just...
Batistuta! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Sevilla look as though they're about to make a change. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. And Mandzukic! And that has faded wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pareja tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Oh, almost a sixth! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's... Gets up to head it! Cuts it back. Another chance! Barzagli gets good distance on it. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. Mandzukic plays it in. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. Sevilla, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Sevilla against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We can have a look at the starting lineups now. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And it's Morata. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Jonas, he's left his man. Morata. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Plays it out to the wing. Jonas looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Morata. Darmian. Looking up to see who wants it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Jonas.
Batistuta.
Rooney! The ball's loose and he's after it. Jonas decides he's tried one! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sevilla break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
We hit half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance.
It's Jonas! That is gorgeous from Jonas! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sevilla get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sevilla take a 3-goal lead, and they are and the finish! It's in! Hazard was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So is this the start of a comeback? Great tackle, he had to get that right. Giroud. Tadic. Darmian plays it long. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sevilla blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Sergio Garcia! He has done it! They are running riot here! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Garcia. He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless.
There is the final whistle. Sevilla, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sevilla really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Sevilla against PSV. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to...
He's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Corner it is. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sevilla have an early lead, good start. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. Tries to stroke it through. Mamadou Sakho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pareja with a long pass out wide. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shapes to shoot! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sevilla go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Littmanen. Van Ginkel. Sevilla are 2 up. Rooney tries a through ball. He's left his man, drilled in low. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Sevilla take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sevilla have themselves a corner, I think. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sevilla making consecutive changes here. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Garcia. And it's Sergio Garcia. Oh, that's neat. He's had a go! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Sevilla tear their opponent once again. They are absolutely ruthless. Chipped through. PSV cannot keep the ball. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.